60s. 7:01. The news is now.
More than 16 hours, Texas Republican Ted Cruz took the Senate floor to speak against the Affordable Care Act. He's speaking now. It's not a filibuster, and NPR's Giles Snyder reports Senate rules will force Cruz to give up the floor today.
Cruz launched his marathon attack against the House law to prevent Majority Leader Harry Reid from stripping out the defunding provision from the House-passed measure aimed at avoiding a government shutdown.
I intend to speak in opposition to Obamacare. I intend to speak in support of defunding Obamacare until I am no longer able to stand.
Cruz's effort had the look of a filibuster, but it won't go down as one. The Senate is to move ahead with a procedural vote today. Some of Cruz's GOP colleagues helped him stay on his feet overnight by asking him questions. Others, including top party leaders, do not agree with his tactics so close to the end of the fiscal year. Giles Snyder, NPR News, Washington.
While congressional Republicans continue to oppose the Affordable Health Care law, enrollment opens next week in the new health care exchanges. President Obama and former President Bill Clinton talked yesterday in New York about the law's benefits. Clinton says the law has already lowered some health care costs.
In the last 3 years, just since we started doing this, inflation in health care costs has dropped 4% for 3 years in a row, for the first time in 50 years.
Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius is releasing an overview of health plan choices and their costs. Kenya begins 3 days of national mourning for at least 67 people killed by Islamic militants who attacked a shopping mall in Nairobi. NPR's Gregory Warner reports emergency workers are digging in the rubble of the collapsed floors where another 60 people still reported missing.
The floors of the mall collapsed during the massive exchange of firepower between security forces and militants, a battle that stretched for more than 4 days, with military helicopters buzzing over the darkened shell of Nairobi's most upscale mall. President Uhuru Kenyatta has declared that battle over. He said that 5 militants were killed, but more might be under the rubble along with the bodies of the missing. As Kenya began 3 days of national mourning, questions swirled about why Kenyan authorities took so long to respond to the crisis, whether some terrorists had escaped with fleeing shoppers, and who exactly were the terrorists involved. Al-Shabaab militants based in Somalia claimed responsibility, but President Kenyatta said that 2 to 3 Americans and a pregnant woman may have been among the attackers. Gregory Warner, NPR News.
UN weapons inspectors are returning to Syria. They're investigating additional reports of chemical weapons use. The inspectors have already confirmed sarin gas was used in August to poison hundreds of people. Meanwhile, Secretary of State John Kerry has met with his Russian counterpart at the U.S. They're working on a Security Council resolution calling on Syria to give up all of its chemical weapons. To NPR News.
Good morning from the WGBH Radio Newsroom in Boston. I'm Bob C. with the local stories we're following.
I ask you one more time, are you ready to join with me for more opportunity, for equality, and community? These are my values, these are your values, these are Boston values.
State Representative Martin Walsh, the top vote getter in the preliminary mayoral election yesterday, he captured 50% of the vote. Close behind was John Connolly, who had 17%.
The best way to bind Boston together is to give every child a high-quality education, because when we do that, we give every child and every family a future.
Connolly addressing his supporters last night and rounding out the field, Charlotte Golar-Ritchie captured 14% of the vote. Suffolk DA Dan Conley garnered 11%, and the other 8 candidates were all in single digits. Now a vigorous 6-week campaign is expected as Walsh and Conley vie to become the next mayor of Boston. And for the mayoral election's youngest candidate, Felix Arroyo, the night was not to be